I mean, I don't have one, but I think tattoos is when someone takes a needle and permanently marks something into your skin. I don't know. Isn't that what a tattoo is?
What are tattoos?
Burning of the flesh. That's what tattoos are.
What is a tattoo? It is literally, the literal meaning of it is ink replacing your skin in whatever form or design.
What are tattoos? It's ink that's like marked on your body.
Why are people so literal?
Christians getting tattoos is more like, it depends on the person than it does just a general Christian thing. It depends on how you want to express yourself. It's a new era, new age. Just the same way the Old Testament changed to the New Testament. In this day and age, your expression of your beliefs could be through your skin and your art and however you want to portray it. So, should they? If they want to, yeah, they shouldn't be stopped.
I mean, it's a deep question. I think it has to do with your personal walk. I mean, personally, I know that there are scriptures that are against markings in the skin, which you could say are that means tattoos. But being that there are also other laws in that chapter that nobody follows, I can't be the one to say that it's wrong for you to do that.
The Christian side of me says don't get it. But it's your own body. Do as you please. It's your own temple. You know, you should know the word, and if you don't, get somebody that knows the word to help you out.
Me personally, I just wouldn't get one because I am very flighty. I might like something one day and not like it the next day, and I don't want anything on my skin that I'm gonna hate in 2 years. So
I have several. I have a lot. One on my chest for my mother. I have Serenity Prayer on my ribs. My first tattoo was for the man I call my father. That's not literally my father. He passed away. Got a rose for him. And then two of my friends that died in an accident that was all over the news the night before one of their birthdays. I got 2 roses for them.
So recently, Facebook had this thing where the kids drew a picture for their parent to actually have that picture taken and drawn and tatted on their bodies. That is the worst tattoo that I've seen because a kid had some type of dragon monster thing, and it was terrible. Like, he was probably like 5. It was just horrible. He had box, whatever, and triangular fire coming out of his mouth, and just no.
Well, you shouldn't, as a Christian, you shouldn't judge anybody, period. So let's start with that. I don't think that as us as Christians should judge anybody. So if they have a tattoo, they have a tear on their face, you're supposed to welcome them into the Lord. You're supposed to accept them and encourage them, and because this is what you do as a Christian.
I feel like having tattoos doesn't mean that you are an evil person. Some people have a past, especially you see it in movies and on the news. Like, people in gangs or whatever will have a tattoo and then they change their life, but the tattoo stays. That tattoo might be a reminder to them of what person they used to be, and not going back to that. So they might be trying to do better, but who are you to judge them as who they were that moment? You got to judge the person that is in front of you and how they portray themselves, how they carry themselves.
It's your kid. Like, why not put it on?
It's on your body permanently. My kid's drawing. It's cute. Hang it up on the whatever fireplace, the refrigerator door, or something. Not on your body.
Okay, just to backtrack about tattoos and why I feel like they're just important to represent who you are and who you belong to. I don't necessarily think that anything is wrong with tattoos as a Christian, but if I'm representing a Christian made in the likeness of God and I have tattoos of guns and all that stuff, that's when it's just lost in translation.
I mean, if you are someone who really believes that it's against the Bible and that's what you stand by, and you feel like you're trying to correct someone before they're gonna get a tattoo, I think that's okay if that's what you really firmly believe. But if someone has already gotten a tattoo, what can you really say to them after that point? Why judge them? It already happened. Just let it go and, move on. There's other things that I think we should be talking about besides tattoos. Like, instead of you looking at what's on the outside of a person, let's focus on how the person is internally. Like, instead of you looking at, okay, tattoos may be against what's in the Bible, focus on how the person is actually doing inside in their walk with God instead of looking at the external.
Do your friends have any tattoos?
Yes.
What do you say to them when they get them?
It looks really nice.
Trying to bring it out of you.
It looks really nice.
I'm trying to bring it out of you.
So you want to know what I think about tattoos for myself? I'm scared of needles. So I would like to get tattoos. I always wanted to get my belly button pierced, but I am terrified of needles. I got my ears pierced when I was a kid, and that's the only piercing I think I'll ever have. Like, I'm terrified. But I do think that people who have tattoos, I like looking at tattoos on other people. I don't think that Christians should be judged for it. I think those days are over. Like, there's religion and relationship. And if you have a relationship with God, like, based on your relationship with God, what you should do, what you can't do. Like, you set the bar. Like, religion shouldn't set the bar for how your body looks. Like, that's how I feel. I think that's so old school,
Thank you. Trying to bring that out of you.
You got it now, so.
There you go.
Wait, can I say what tattoos are?
Come up, T.
Real quick.
You have two shares, so she can just jump past me.
Every time.
Everybody gonna know what she gonna say.
What are tattoos? Tattoo is just basically a beautiful work of art that just comes to life on your flesh. That someone puts with a needle and a hook. It's a beautiful work of art.
She gotta outline your Google reel. The whole thing.
Next time on Misfits Arise.
You ever sang during praise and worship?
Yeah, of course.
What you sang?
I was gonna say it. I just know about lift my hands in the song. Hallelujah.